So when we are talking about doing self-lymphatic drainage, the whole point or the whole goal really is to induce skin stretch. So we always start at the clavicle, collarbone area. So with your hand, you're going to skin stretch down towards the center and release. Skin stretch down to the center and release. Down to the center and release, and do both sides. So clavicle, down and towards the center, release. Now we're not pressing into our bodies, it's just skin movement. So down and release, down and release. Next is up here, kind of at the back of the jawline, under the ears. And here again, down towards the floor and release. Down towards the floor and release. I guess floor only works if you're sitting up. So down again towards that turbinus where the circulatory system or where the lymphatic system, sorry, dumps back into the circulatory system. So skin stretch. Now if you want to do like this, that also stretches the skin, but it's just not as specific direction wise. So down towards the collarbone sternum area. Same from up here again, just down and letting go to release. Third position is armpits. So here again, we're coming up towards the sternum. I like to use that little flicking motion. It works best for me. So just kind of scooping some of that tissue, not pushing into it, just scooping tissue because it's a little wigglier there, and letting go. And you can do this kind of more on the side of the breast tissue, torso, chest area as well. You can do a couple of spots, both sides. So that's point 1, point 2, point 3. Point 4 is the abdomen. There's a lot going on in the abdomen and we don't have time to be super specific. So here again, hand above the belly button, hand below the belly button, and you can do back and forth, up and down. You can do circles and some padding. Again, not a very specific treatment, but that's okay. Next point is down by the groin. So here you're doing a little bit of a C shape this way. So hands are going to be here and you're going to come down towards the floor and in towards the groin. This is really hard to do on these pants, but it'll look something like that. Again, making sure that you're stretching skin, stretching the skin and releasing. Stretch and release, stretch and release. And then our last point is under the knee. So here, just pushing the skin in towards the center of the back of the knee and flicking your fingers up towards the hips. It looks like this movement. So we do all of those points, the terminus, the neck, the armpit, the belly, the groin, and the back of the knee. And then if you want to do something a little extra, do some bouncing. Just bounce on the balls of your feet for a little bit, and that just gets everything moving a little bit better.